My name's Alan Watts. I'm the Director of Funding at Catalyst. Catalyst has for a few years been running what we now call inbound investors. We gave different names earlier. Before COVID, it was up to 40 investors coming in. And this year, despite COVID, we have 60 investors here. We have 50 companies. And as we look at the stats halfway through the first day, there are over 400 meetings on the event app and 220 of them have already been accepted. Those are a phenomenal number of meetings between investors and companies. The chances that that is creating are just phenomenal. And we've had a number of companies which we've called the Northern Ireland Homegrown. And our audience has absolutely been blown away to discover, for example, that whenever they watch their favorite footballer, including the likes of Messi and Ronaldo, on their back is a piece of electronics measuring their performance made in Northern Ireland. So that part of the day has given them a real upward feeling about what's going on in Northern Ireland and changed their perceptions. We want them to leave Northern Ireland with a good idea that Northern Ireland is different in a good way and get a sense of the place. So as well as all the serious things, they're going to go on a walking tour of the Cathedral Quarter later and be taught how to pour a pint of Guinness professionally. So we've come up, a Catalyst and Innovation community, we came up with an innovative solution. The first half of the meetings have been set up, and believe me, this was hard, by us to figure out which investors should be speaking to which companies. And those meetings are taking place on the first day, and those ones we think have a good chance of success. However, for the second day, using the event app, the investors especially can look at all of the companies on display and say, oh, I'd like to meet that one and that one. And there'll be another set of meetings, this time not driven by what we think, but driven by what all important investors think. We think this is very innovative. So far, the feedback from the people doing it is absolutely off the scale. They think it's great. From the earliest events, we know of some very major investments, and we're talking over 10 million here, which came about in part through the work we did 4 years ago. So this thing takes time. The impact will be that more Northern Ireland companies will have a better chance of getting external capital into the companies, and that means growth, it means more jobs, it means faster growth.